Hello and welcome to another Blitzit Web training video. In this video, we are looking at the journey optimization tool, how to optimize journeys, both live journeys and journey templates in Blitzit Web. You can follow along if you go to www.blitzitweb.com.au, and we're going to be using the training tools to just demo the tool. To go to training, we push the graduation hat. You don't need to register or sign in or anything. Just go to training, hover over optimize because we're optimizing our journeys. We have the option of either optimizing live journeys that already exist or journey templates, which are a template for journeys to repeat or to copy. Let's act as though we are located at the warehouse. So this is just using demo data, which is refreshed every time you refresh the page. The demo data resets. All right, so we see there are two journey templates on the left here, and each of those journeys actually have an area of coverage. We see inner city route has this large square here. This is the area that it covers, which means that any delivery that is located within this area and that is leaving from the warehouse, which we selected at the start, it will automatically be assigned to the inner city route. We can see that the western route here has two areas that it covers, always area 1, and only on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday does it cover this smaller area around Melbourne. Now, if there's a delivery that needs to happen in Melbourne here, it will always pick the area that is smallest. So in this case, it's within two areas, this larger box and this smaller box, but it will assign it to the western route because the western route's area is a lot more specific and a lot smaller. So we could even, if we don't like area 2 here, the second box, we can just delete it. And that way, everything that is to be delivered in this area will automatically be delivered to our inner city route. Now, if you want to see locations for different customers, you can do that by pressing show customers. We get our list of customers here, and when we uncheck the eye, it becomes it actually reveals the location for Cobden Crayons. We can see that Cobden Crayons has two locations and that they are within the area that Western Route covers. If we untick all the others and show them, we can see actually all of our locations are in Western Route's area that it covers. So every time any of these customers place orders, we know that they will be delivered and they'll be a part of the Western Route journey. Now, if we want to actually change that, it's pretty easy. All we need to do is grab these corners here. If we want to say the inner city route covers both of these Cobden Crayons locations, and the western route only covers these two locations for Timber and Treacle Treats and Deep Creek Company, all we do is drag the boxes over, so change the areas of coverage, so that from now on, any of Cobden Crayons deliveries will be delivered and assigned by the inner city route. Now if we hide customers and hide these boxes, we can actually create new journey templates. We just move that. Pushing the plus button, let's create a northern route. And we don't need to assign a driver, but the start location is the warehouse and it finishes at the warehouse. Say it can have a maximum of 10 destinations, 500 kilo capacity, and 350 total packages. If we create that and refresh the blade, we see that we now have a northern route, and we can add new areas of coverage and things for that route as well. If you don't want to see all of the areas for each route, you can just simply press the little eye there and it hides the different areas, and that makes it pretty easy to manage. So that's the optimization tool for journey templates. Hopefully it proves to be productive.